I kind of feel like I've been battling some imposter syndrome recently. Really since we've gotten to this roastery up here in Stowe, Vermont. There's just so much to do. And since we got here a month ago, I just haven't really done anything. And it's not that I haven't been doing anything, like I've just been sitting on the couch, but I haven't been doing the stuff that really needs to be done, which is building this space out. We had a target date of opening up this coffee roastery for October 15th. It's now October 17th. So that day's come and gone, and we're just not even close. Our coffee roaster isn't even installed yet. We have all of the ventilation just sitting over here. We have shelving over here. Our coffee bar is, it's getting there, but it's kind of a mess. But I feel like I've just been too scared to do anything. I haven't touched this space. I haven't built anything. I haven't done anything in here. And I've been building stuff consistently for the last 3 years on our farm in Panama. And here in this space, we've been hiring people to do everything. And I don't know, I just feel like I haven't had the confidence to tackle any of this stuff. Kind of what's happened is now everything's been getting delayed and everything's been so slow. And so at this point, I feel like I just need to get my hands dirty and I need to take this project over. We need to get this thing done. I'm ready to get to work and grind this thing out and get this roastery open. All right, so today, we're cutting a hole in the roof. Am I scared to be cutting a hole in this beautiful building? Yeah, I'm freaking terrified. This might be the biggest day in the whole opening of this coffee roastery. And that's because we're actually installing the coffee roaster today. This is something that we've been planning for over a year. The location, the ventilation plan, the schematic, the type of pipe, everything. There's so many details that's gone into today. And today's just all gonna come together. This is the size of hole that we're gonna cut in the roof.
So because the space that we're renting from is a commercial space, there's really only so much that we can do legally when it comes to construction. But the good news is my dad actually runs an HVAC company and he's gonna be coming up and helping us install our roaster. And I am just so excited to have him here with us, working alongside with us on this project.
We're installing the ventilation for the roaster. This is gonna be a big fat 8-inch pipe. It's gonna go from the roaster all the way up through the ceiling. Step number one, we just gotta move all this insulation out of the way.
Believe it or not, the hole in the roof is gonna have to be slightly bigger anyway because we're at a pitch.
If it's a little bit bigger, is it that big of a deal?
No.
Okay.
No. That's good. Woo! A lot of light.
I don't know, I think we should move it 2 feet over to the left. No?
It's all nice and slow, you know?
I don't know, Mike. I think we gotta leave this thing open. I kinda wanna look out of it. You know, every day I come in here.
Amy and I have spoken when we
Just like spend the day over here helping us.
We're gonna be able to screw right there. Right.
Do you want me to hold it up there and you can mark it?
That's a good idea.
I have a circular saw.
Are you good there?
Right there is good. We're just putting this thimble in here. This acts as a barrier for when the pipe comes up and when it gets hot, when it gets to 400, 500 degrees. This makes it so none of this insulation behind me catches on fire.
So to give you guys a little backstory, my dad owned an HVAC and plumbing company, and he actually just recently retired. So we're taking him on.
trying to make me feel like I have something important to contribute.
Have you ever installed venting for a coffee roaster?
Never.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Oh, that one's in so easy.
Way easier.
So we got the whole crew in here with us right now. We got Auntie Sarah. We got my dad and Jordan down here, and we actually have Tej upstairs in the attic. He's gonna be our reinforcement for when we start putting that piping up there. He's gonna grab that for us.
All right, Tej, you ready?
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. Woo! Awesome.
All right, you got it.
That is what a proper shim looks like, huh?
That's how they make it in the United States. Panama, they use twigs. So there's two pipes. We have a small pipe here, and then a bigger pipe here, and then there's insulation in between. And we're trying to get the inner pipes to connect, and they keep kind of getting pushed around. So we're just fighting it a little bit. It looks like it's in. I need a hammer. We've done all we can here in the roastery. We have the pipe going from the roaster all the way up into the attic. Now we need to get up on the roof and work on getting this pipe from the attic up and through the roof.
It's pretty funny seeing the comparison of the installation of this roastery here up in Vermont compared to our roastery down in Panama, and the amount of steps and materials and thinking that has to go through this whole process is just insane. Whereas down in Panama, we literally use a laundry pipe, is that what you call it?
Yeah, it costs $20.
You got a nice handprint on your butt, honey. So George's going up there with the pipe. And then my dad made his way to the top of the roof. Such a savage. He's actually gonna be grabbing the pipe from Jordan through the hole.
If you can push the inner one in a little bit. Okay. Oh, let's go. Nice.
Okay.
Sweetie, you know your dad's a badass?
I know, honey, that's where I get it from.
Yeah, right. That's all we got. We haven't finished, but we're pretty darn close. Look at what it looks like. Look at it from down here. So cool. You guys get to see it from the inside.
Honey, it looks so good.
Don't mind that piece hanging down. That still needs to get screwed to the roof, but.
It really came together. You guys absolutely crushed it. So Jord actually just took Sadie out for a little walk outside, which leaves me a little bit of alone time, a little bit of peace and quiet in here in the Airstream, which actually leads me to the sponsor of today's video, which is Green Chef. So if you guys don't know what Green Chef is, they're actually a CCOF certified organic meal kit company that sends you step-by-step instructions plus pre-measured ingredients directly to your doorstep. Tonight, we're having kale and bean stuffed peppers. A really cool thing about Green Chef is that they have meal kits for literally any type of lifestyle that you follow, whether it's paleo, keto, vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, Mediterranean. They have pretty much every single one that you could think of. They also absolutely crush it when it comes to the sauce department. Look at that chimichurri goodness.
Watch your head, Bubba.
Just in time. Are you ready to eat some dins? So if you guys are interested in trying out Green Chef, you can click the link in our description box below. Use the code Nomadic135 to get $135 off across 5 boxes plus free shipping on your first Green Chef box.
This is the new thing that Sadie does. She just looks at me with those big blue eyes, pulls on my pants. You got anything to say to the people today? Gooey? You see all this stuff up here, Bubba? We gotta get rid of all that stuff. Look at the outside of this building, you guys. This needs a lot of work, and we gotta make this look beautiful because this is gonna be the first thing that people look at when they come inside, and I don't want to see a bunch of chip paint. We gotta grab our tools, all right? So we got this. Definitely gonna need this. You can hold that for me. What color is this? Blue, very good. There's some jobs that I just know that Kaylee's gonna absolutely love doing, and this is one of those jobs. How about you do the beginning of the paint scraping?
I'll do a little bit of the paint scraping.
Do you wanna know why I want you to do the paint scraping?
Why do you want me to do the paint scraping?
Look at that. There are hundreds of juicy spiders like that.
We were honestly so shocked when we saw these when we came up here, because these are even bigger than some of the ones we've seen down in Panama. I did not know Vermont was known for big spiders.
I don't know what spiders these are, but they definitely got some poison in their bum.
In their bum.
Oh, honey! What the heck is that?
This ain't a job for anybody.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. You got a N95 mask on, a witch's broom in your hand, and then you're also just watching Sadie sleep at the same time. Is this what you thought motherhood would be?
Dude, look at that spider. I swear to God, I feel like this paint's been on here for like 50 years. It's been like 10 minutes and I've barely scraped anything off. Sweetie, this is absolutely awful.
I thought you were gonna love this.
Sweetie, this is not the tool.
What are you talking about? The name of this is a paint scraper.
Sweetie, give it a go. Just give it a go. I spent the last 20 minutes and that's all I've got.
Is it the tool or is it the operator, honey? I think it might be the operator.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. What are you feeling? Are you feeling some nice smooth jazz? Are you feeling some hip hop? Trying to drop it low? Feel it out a little bit, you know?
I spit it to the wire, man. You trying to be lying? I've been trying to be signed. Buy it, break it, roll it, light it, smoke it, inhale it.
So I actually kind of have some bummer news for you guys in regards to Lola. As a lot of you guys may know, she's prone to having seizures, and a few weeks ago we didn't film any of this or really talk about any of this because we were just so in the moment, but one day she had a seizure and it just didn't stop. She kept just having one after the other to the point where I think she had like 10 seizures in the course of an hour. So we rushed her to a vet, and long story short, she's gonna have to be on this anti-seizure medication for the rest of her life, or so they say. To be completely honest, I am not super happy about it, just because I know that it does have its side effects. So I've actually been also giving her some CBD with her food at each meal as well. Come on, we got a little bit of eggy in there. We got a little bit of eggy in there.
That's it for one day. The sun just set, and I just can't see any more to scrape, but the scraping's just about there. So tomorrow, I get to put a fresh coat of paint on, and it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. And it's gonna be warm tomorrow. Wow, it is freezing outside. It's in the 30s. I don't have any gloves yet, but that's not gonna stop me because we're running out of days to paint this. When it's getting this cold, it's gonna cause problems for this paint. So once it warms up today, I wanna get a fresh coat on here.
I'm gonna get a feel for it.
This is the practice round?
Yeah. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Your face looks like so...
Concentrated.
All right, we got got our crew working on finishing up painting the outside, but now I gotta shift my attention to the inside. We had to have a big hole cut in the side of this wall. It's been patched up, and now we need to sand off all of this spackle that's on here, which is just gonna put dust everywhere and get a fresh coat of paint on this. All right, well that went about as I expected. We're loving how this place is looking so much. We're wrapping up our work day and we're all pretty exhausted, as you guys can imagine. So we're just gonna take this view in of all the progress that we made and go to bed because we're exhausted. So thank you guys so much for following along. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.